Hello there, I'm Brad Fetters, joined by BACB sports analyst Andy Aubrey, and this is BoxScore Brief.
Up next, Birmingham Unified Hockey.
Next up is the Birmingham Unified Hockey team. Last year was the first under new head coach Steve Kruk, and it was an up-and-down season that saw the team finish with an overall record of 7-16-2. Coach Kruk in year two already has the team on the right track, and the results have been impressive.
Last year, again, first year for me at the varsity level, and it's an adjustment period for everybody. And the last 2 years, we've graduated a lot of seniors. So the turnover was hard, and at the same point, I think it just took us too long to adjust to the point that we were behind the 8 ball, and we never really crawled out of it. So, I mean, overall, I believe it was like 7-16-2. And like I said, wins and losses, I was disappointed in that, but I was happy with the progression because I think by February last year we were playing some of our best hockey. But like I said, might have just been a little too late to make a push in the division, make a push in a pre-regional game. But back half of the year, there was definitely a lot of improvement. So we'll start with that.
I mean, the highs were when we were on our game and like everyone was communicating well. We all won the games, but like the lows were like, I mean, we lost our captain in the first week and it just had like a bad impact on the team, and not all the guys were bought in.
One of the highs of a team with so many seniors is the camaraderie. It was a really fun team to be a part of, and I really felt that I was motivated because of it. But the lows were we lost 13 seniors.
It could have been better. We weren't very serious. This year I think we're a lot more dedicated and we want to win a lot more. And we got a good group of seniors who are good leaders. I think we'll have a good season.
Our captain was hurt for the majority of the year. We didn't go as far as we wanted. Record of 7-16-3. This year we're already 5-0, so it's a big step from where we were last year.
It's way different this year. Again, it's all about, we just talk about changing the culture. We're not entitled to anything. We got to earn every single thing that we get. And again, this year, our team truly believes every time we step on the ice for a hockey game, we have a chance to win. Do I think we're going to win 25 hockey games this year? Probably not. But again, off to a 5-0 start this year because we go in with a different attitude this year. We're going in every single game. We got a chance to win. We got a chance to compete. You got to play the game for 51 minutes. And overall, I think we've done a pretty good job of that.
I think we can make a deep run in the playoffs this year. So far, we're 5-0. We're doing really good. And I think we can keep that up.
Right now we're 5-0. That's pretty impressive. After graduating 13 seniors and coming back with only one returning defenseman, we've been making a run at it this year, and we're going to do much better.
I hope to win 15 games, hopefully. We're already at 5, so we got 25. I hope to win 15.
We're starting off 5-0. I think we've got a good chance of taking the division title. I know that we're working really hard. We got a lot of talent up front and on the back end, so I think a division title is pretty realistic.
And I will say, this year, I've been involved with the program 7 years. This is the longest that I've waited to make decisions on captains. We rounded them off early last week, and the reason I did that, I want to make sure we had the right guys because we have 9 seniors this year, and honestly, to some degree, every single one of them are fully capable, but we wanted to make sure we had the absolute best guys that were wearing letters. So that being said, I think John Plonke, who's wearing our C this year, he is a very good leader both on and off the ice. He's very vocal when he needs to be, but he's always constructively critical, never coming down on guys. So I think he's leading the charge. And then you got guys like J.P. Culbertson. He's wearing an A. He'd go through a wall for this hockey team. So he's another guy, leads by example and truly does wear emotions on his sleeves, but in a positive way to the point that he gets guys that rally around him. And then you got Justin Reebok and Rory White both days as well. And those are guys that very skilled players. So again, they're guys that lead by example all the time, and we expect a lot of point production from them. But at the same time, those are guys that can speak up when they need to, and they got a lot of respect in the dressing room. So really, really happy with the 4 guys that are at the helm this year.
Coach Kruk, he's a great guy. He's definitely a player's coach, focuses on what the players want, listens to what anyone has to say, doesn't have to be a leader on the team. I know he has high expectations for us this year as well, so I think it's going to be a good year.
He's a great coach. He's extremely into the game. He'll fight for you on every penalty. He'll argue anything. He's very dedicated. And, he's a great coach.
He's really good at scheming against other teams, especially with the forecheck and our the defense. Like when we're killing off a penalty, he's really good at that. And our power play this year is pretty deadly so far.
A huge part of his coaching style is his speeches before the game and during intermission times, and he's done a really good job at creating lines that work well together and deep pairings that do the same.
It was a big honor for me to be able to represent the team with the C. I want to make sure things are going the way that they should. Kids aren't joking around during the practice, off the ice. I just try and keep everyone doing what they should be doing. That's really important to the team and to me as well.
I hope to show it in my play, I guess. I don't want to be the leader that always yells at people. I kind of just help out with their game a little and some things that they could do better.
I'm trying to take, some of my football leadership from what I learned this year in football and trying to apply it into hockey, with just being a great role model to all the guys, especially the younger guys. And we're just trying to build the program in the right way.
Obviously, it's the leadership standpoint. I'm really honored to be able to lead this team, despite the fact that I haven't played in a game yet, but I'm getting there. I broke my hand during tryouts, and I'm back soon. I have this hand thing. I was in a cast for 3 weeks, but now I am in a playing cast.
I go back to changing the culture because, again, myself as a coach too, even though I've had a pretty good rapport with the players and with our board and with the athletic director, you're not entitled to anything. Nothing's handed to you, and you're not just going to win hockey games. You've got to put in the work. And, again, even with our coaching staff this year too, we are challenging each other every single day. We're innovating. We're finding new ways to get through to these guys, maybe different systems that we haven't tried before, little adjustment to our power play and penalty kill because, again, if we're going to be the best, you got to be the best every single night.
I like the game, I guess. I started when I was 6, and it's just fun. I've gotten a lot of friends, so I just kept playing.
I like going fast. I still like going fast, but when I was little, I was playing floor hockey, and I was like, this is too slow. So my dad took me to learn how to skate, and I've been playing hockey ever since.
My dad kind of got me into it really early, around 4 years old. I just love playing it. And I guess that got me really hooked at the start, and I don't know, I just love the competition right now.
Well, my dad played when he was growing up and played into his late 40s, so I was brought up around the game, and it's always been something that I've loved, and I love the camaraderie, being out here with the guys for 26 games. It's a lot of fun.
Growing up, just fell in love with the game. I think what I like so much about it is that it's unlike the other sports in that every single play is different, and football is a great sport, but let's face it, you're going into a huddle every single time with an exact play. In hockey, it's always subject to change. You got 10 guys on the ice that are flying around 30 miles an hour, and it's subject to change. So I like that, but in the same regard, I like the chess match side of it too. We love finding different line combinations at work. We love matching against opponents' top lines. We like making adjustments on our specialty teams, power play, penalty kill. So there's so much, again, innovation and creativity that can be found in the game, and I just love doing it. Like I said, for me, hopefully a little bit better coach than I was a player. That's what I say. If you can't play, you coach. So that's what I hope to do for a long time.
Thank you for watching this See-Home edition of BoxScore Brief.
And please follow us on Twitter @BeyondBoxScore, or you can like us on Facebook. I like us on Facebook.
You sure do.
As well, you can go online to bloomfieldtwp.org, and under the video on demand portion, you'll find BACB Sports.
For Andy Aubrey, I'm Brad Fetters. Thank you so much for watching this BoxScore Brief.